if we pull out our crystal ball, we might see a scene similar to what could unfold tonight. A tense matchup between two evenly matched teams, Rockford and Grand Rapids. Hit fast forward, and these could very easily be the two teams facing each other in the opening round of the 2024 Calder Cup playoffs. Mike Folta with you here inside Allstate Arena, where we have ourselves a March midweek matchup, which means two things: madness and magic numbers.
Three Hogs trying to work it free, and Gust is able to find Del Mastro up top. One-timer, they score! Rockford cashes in on the power play, and it's Jackson Cates with a laser beam from the right circle.
Now the gloves are dropped. It's Cale Cassie and Morgan Adams-Moisan squaring off at center ice. The two heavyweights going after the belt here in Rockford on a Saturday night. A missed uppercut by Cassie. Whoa, there's a right that connected from Big Mo.
Bjork back up the ice for Rockford across the line. Bjork hits Anderson, backdoor, Hardman scores! Joey Anderson has been the maestro here in this first period, and he conducts the second goal of the night for Rockford. This time, it's Mike Hardman who's the beneficiary on the backdoor.
Andrew Parrott dropping it back for Hunter Drew. It's whacked away from him. Harkins jumps onto it. Harkins shoots and scores. A turnover at the Rockford blue line ends up in the back of their net, and Jansen Harkins has goals in 4 straight.
Allen up ahead. It is Lipin and it is Gust. Gust now in all alone, shoots and scores! Oh, silent night here in San Diego. It's going to be a happy holidays for the Ice Hogs. David Gust wins it in overtime for Rockford. 3-2 the score, and they are headed right back to the dressing room.
Rolston trying to wedge his way down the near side wall. Rockford has it right in front. Lipin shoots and scores! It's the first pro goal for Jalen Lipin, and it brings Rockford within 1. And now Bunsteker's dropping the gloves. The Michigan native TJ Bunsteker squaring off with the giant Wyatt Newpower. Newpower at 6'4", 210. Bunsteker 5'10". He's given up 6 inches, but standing up for his line mate Zach Jordan.
Missed passes and block shots.
That's a little bit contrary to what we saw on Friday, when it felt like Rockford was able to get a lot of those shots through from the point. Gutman wins this face-off back as well as Del Mastro sends it past Cini. Anderson in the trapezoid walks it back out wide. One-timer, kick saved by Delia. And what a beauty it was. He might have got it with the glove arm as well.
Yeah, that was a great play.
Both goaltenders putting on a show here in the first. Del Mastro dances around one man, walks in, back door, they score! Oh, what a beautiful orchestration from Ethan Del Mastro. Cole Gutman, the beneficiary, it's 1-0.
Gutman knows where to go, and Mastro's looking for him. Like, he's looking for him. He's not even thinking shot at that time, but he knows somebody has to come to him, and then somebody's going to be open.
That all started when Ethan Del Mastro danced around the forward at the top, controlled it with poise, and then found Gutman backdoor. Absolutely nothing Delia could have done about it.
That's one of the great things about if you beat a player one-on-one in the offensive zone, somebody else has to come to you, and then you know somebody then is open.
It's a
and
power
if you find
play.
That, it is, and that's the great thing about being able to beat players one-on-one.
Gutman gets his 3rd goal of the season. He did not have much going offensively the last couple games, at least in terms of points. He had been making plays, driving the net, and creating offense, but he had 0 points in his last 5 games. And there's another goal for David Gust. Just like that, it's 2-0. The Ice Hogs are feasting here on Thanksgiving Eve.
It's another great pass by the defenseman. I mean, it was really a skilled, soft play, and then Russ just put that thing top shelf right in the corner, like right in the corner.
An unbelievable top shelf shot from David Gust. That was Maniscalco who made the play up the wing. Gust took it on his stick and went high to the blocker side on Delia. You couldn't paint it any better than that.
No, it's a great shot. And I mean, it's 2 beautiful goals, but 2 beautiful passes by the defenseman.
That's the 2nd assist now in just 4 games for Josh Maniscalco. He's known as a somewhat offensive defenseman. At least he was that at the ECHL level. And he signed an AHL contract with the Ice Hogs this past offseason. And
he is making the most of his opportunities here in these last couple weeks with Isaac Phillips up in the NHL. But David Gust gets his 4th goal of the season. And Rockford is up 2-0 here in the first on Manitoba. 9 to go in period 1. Up through center comes Ryder Rolston as he buzzes across the blue line and throws on the brakes in the corner. Back up the wall skates Christian Reichel. He goes cross corner with it and will make a change. Some fresh skaters here for Manitoba. 4th line comes onto the ice for Rockford. Andrew Parrott with the puck in his own end. He's another player like Maniscalco who has had to step in and log a lot more minutes and has been seeing more action with no Isaac Phillips and also Josh Healy in concussion protocol. And then Baddock is causing havoc here in the offensive zone on the forecheck. Nyhoff moves it up top. Allen drags and shoots off a stick. Baddock with a turning drive. That was blocked. Allen looks in from the point. Moves it center blue line for Parrott, who fumbled it over the line and recovers defensively on Jones.
That's a tough D-to-D, though, because the guy's right on him when he didn't really have time to make a play.
That missed the stick of Torgerson, and icing is whistled against the Moose with just under 8 minutes left in the first period.
And they're going to be tired. They've been on the ice for a while.
Goals so far from Cole Gutman and David Gust. We were talking about the big boys for the Ice Hogs getting going. So far, it's those top 2 lines that have found the back of the net at 5-on-5.
That's what they're getting paid for, right?
Yeah, right. Gutman's at this draw. Rockford's been really good at the dot here tonight to start in this first frame as well.
Yeah, that's key to offensive zone time, is winning that faceoff.
Jones jumped a little early trying to reverse that trend, and so they'll kick him out despite his protests. And he's a pretty good protester, it turns out, because he won that argument against one of our linesmen. So we continue on here.
That doesn't happen very often.
No, thank you, Your Honor. I'll stay right here. Cleared down by Manitoba and not quite far enough for icing. Del Mastro is able to clear this to center, and here's Cole Gutman up ahead. Louis Crevier bends his way across the blue line, flings it on net, and Delia makes a save with 7:33 left in the first. 2 goals from the Ice Hogs so far, Gutman and Gust.